It's another spontaneous go out to the property day. My 10 o'clock pickup turned into, could have been there by 8:30, but didn't get the text until 8:30, and it's now 9:10. I'm packed, got the transplants on me, got a few other little things for garden areas, you know, the things that I can work on while I wait for help. My birthday present. I'm going to give Fever Blister for spending all that time out in the property, up in the altitude, in the wind, staying dehydrated. Apparently that's what triggers the herpesvirus. So, but it happens every time. Every single time. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to get anything accomplished at all. I can't. I mean, for me to stay hydrated, I have to, like, it would have to be attached to me so that I could, as I was working, I could drink it. And then that would have to be most of the day. I hear there's a cute little backpack that'll let you do stuff like that. Oh, the most exciting part, we're getting graded. So when I come back tonight, I will have a freshly graded road with all the bumps and washboards and holes all filled in. The question will be, well, how many boulders? No, okay, not boulders. Anyway, I don't know why, and I'm not an engineer, so I can only imagine through my skill set. Don't know why they don't trench the side, put the sand back on the road, and like run one of those big heavy steamrollers over it. Seems to me that would be better than tearing out even more dirt. I mean, we got enough silt in these little water drainage sections. We got enough silt in them to pack the road back down instead of exposing more boulders, because that's kind of sort of what they do. But maybe there's no alternative. Maybe that's simply the way it must be. Again, I don't know. Morning epiphany. While we are creating a world that's essentially idiot-proof, or creating a world that's idiot-proof essentially creates more idiots. This was a hypothesis of mine 40 some odd years ago. So far, it's proven to be true. Just saying. Got the boys. I know. Today's going to be high of 72 versus tomorrow high of 75. But it is supposed to be partly cloudy. However, there was supposed to have been 40% chance of rain this morning out in Jefferson, which, if it actually happened, will be really, really good for my transplants. They will have a much higher success percentage if the ground is still moist, you know, nice and soaked through. Okay, so almost 10 o'clock. Half hour longer. Well, I don't know. If I leave the Bailey house at 10, it might, yeah, I still have, you know, whatever the distance is between the Evergreen exit and the Evergreen intersection and the Bailey intersection on the 285. That's my time difference. Oh, Cash, you so silly. We're gonna go have fun. We got a bigger yard to play in now. It's bigger. It's bigger, Cash. This could be you. My hip camp property can accommodate both types of vehicles that are in front of me. That part of me that always wants the best in people to be says, Cash knows we've done the stage stop turn. So technically, I'm in my new neighborhood. I'm in my hood. Got my hair protected against dirt. There's one of my neighbors. Gave me a nod when I gave him one of those. Yeah, that's all it takes. Just a simple little gesture of acknowledgement and recognition. Hey neighbor. I got to grow up that way. I can't think of a better way to grow up. I loved it. And if all these generations since want to be little selfish bubble babies, just like they were raised, then so be it. I'm gonna be up here in the mountains trying to meet my neighbors and be part of a community. Look at this lovebird. Just look at him. Yes. Rudy helps me keep an eye on the road just in case a squirrel runs out. Then he lets me know. There it is. Just kidding. He just likes to do that. That's part of being Rudy. Just like that's part of being Cash. Yeah. Are we almost there, Cash? Are we almost there? He wants to pay so badly, but he can't. He has to stay within his approved whatever it is that the fancy word is for staying in your place. That's the best place, isn't it, Cash? Yeah. Got the wind blowing straight in under the shade. I gotta get my transplants planted. Come on, UV rays. I double dog dare you to come and get me through that. That right, boys? 1:17. It's that time of day where there's no escape from the heat because both my tents are still full of materials. So there's no place for me or the puppies. And yes, it's on my list to get the canvas, the new one, to go over this. It's on the list, but it's not here yet. And just as I couldn't take much more, the clouds came out. So I'm going to do something productive until the sun burns me again. That didn't take long, but I moved the chair again. I guess I'm going to let it stay there. Now I got to get back in the shade again. I know! Just when you think you can get something accomplished, clouds run away.